Yo, yo, what is up, YouTube? It's the Junkie, and I'm back with another video of my Uncanny X-Men collection. If you guys don't know, I have 100 through 544 complete, and that is what I'm showing. Well, I'm showing my entire collection. I have about 20-30 books between 1 and, actually about 20 books between 1 and 99, and I am 100 through 544 complete, and I am on box number 2. So I'm going to breeze through these pretty quick because I want to try to get a short box per video. I have 5 short boxes of Uncanny X-Men Volume 1 books. So let's go ahead and get into that. I left off with 177 in my last video. And here is 178. I'm just going to go ahead and just show the books. I'm not going to really tell you the number. Just trust me, I have them all the way through. You might be able to see them too. But I also wanted to talk about how we lost a great community member last night or yesterday. Old man gamer Chris, he had passed, and yeah, it's just a sad day. And it's Easter. It's me and my wife's 7-year anniversary today. So she's down there watching one of her girly movies, and I'm gonna come up here and make a video real quick. So figured I'd show these books and give my condolences to Chris's family. He was a big part of this community, and the one thing I really remember was how the community pulled together and helped him complete his Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man run. It turned into a big community event. It was pretty cool to watch people help him complete that run, and kind of inspired me a little bit to try to work on some of my runs. And this is definitely one of them that I want to try to complete. I want to try to complete most of it this year. I know Uncanny X-Men 1 just keeps going up in price, and so that may take a year or two to obtain, but definitely a goal of mine is to complete this run from 1 to 544. I have all the other volumes of Uncanny X-Men complete. So, yeah. But I have my entire Uncanny run in Mylar bags. I did that once I completed the 100 through 544. I went ahead and bought a bunch of Mylar bags and switched everything over. So, forgive me for the glare. There's 206, 207. Now coming up to one of my favorite storylines is the Mutant Massacre. I mean, this story. I mean, to me, Uncanny X-Men have had some of the best stories that you could think of. I have these out. I showed these off in another video. I got 5 more copies of the first appearance of the Marauders. Well, first cameo, I guess cameo. Their first full appearance is in 211. But they're in the shadow at the very last panel of 210. But I just love the storyline, and that's why I have so many copies. So many copies of this series, of this little mini-series. I buy them when I can find them on the cheap. This is one of my favorite covers here. Is 212. Wolverine has been through hell and back, and he is beat up. It's just a great story. If you guys haven't read it, I suggest picking it up. I'll mention other stories as I come across them, as I show my books. And I know another big one was Inferno. That was a great storyline. Just a bunch of great stuff, guys. Yeah, I'm super stoked to have completed this run. Uncanny X-Men and Wolverine are my favorite. Well, Uncanny X-Men is my favorite group, and Wolverine is my favorite character. So, super stoked to have. And I think my favorite costume for Wolverine is the brown. In this time area, the brown costume. The brown and tan is probably my favorite. Fall of the Mutants. Oh, it's another great storyline there. And this here is the first appearance of, oh God, what was the name of that group? They were in the movie Logan. So, Longshot. I love that character. I mean, there's so many great characters. Colossus, Longshot, Rogue, Nightcrawler, Professor X. I mean, just great characters. Dazzler. I mean, there's so many great characters in the X-Men family. About halfway through, guys. But really, I mean, just it's awesome to work on a run and complete it. I mean, I know a lot of people now are stuck on, you know, variants and key collecting and collecting graded books, and that's, you know, whatever gets you in the hobby, whatever gets the hobby flowing, I'm all for it. Oh, right here, guys. If you guys haven't read Inferno, just an amazing story, and these stories went across all the X titles. That was great. But yeah, anything that gets you into collecting, but I'm really into run collecting. I like completing runs, and I've completed a bunch over the years, you know, like Defenders, Invaders, Uncanny 100 through 544. I've completed all 7 volumes of Wolverine. I've completed all the other volumes of Uncanny X-Men. God, there's so many titles that I've completed over the years. I'm real close to completing a bunch of the other X titles that I'm working on, because that is another goal of mine, is to have a complete mutant, complete all the mutant titles. And just to show you, I have first appearance of the Ninja Psylocke. I have like 10 copies of that. And I have a bunch of copies of her second appearance, which is this issue here. And I'll show you, like, I won't go through each one separate. I'll kind of just show you in bulk. I have all those. Just certain issues that I really loved, I bought multiples of. And a lot of times I find these, I mean, you can find some great deals on eBay cheap. And a lot of these I bought back in the day for cheap. When I buy multiples of comics, something like that, I try not to pay more than $1 or $2 for them. So that's, you know, back before scalping and all that got real big on eBay, you could find minor keys pretty damn cheap. There's the first Gambit. You could find keys pretty damn cheap. And so that's what I did. Another one of my favorite covers. Black Widow, Cap, and Wolverine. Down to that last little handful here, guys, for this short box. But yeah, just super stoked to have these in my collection. And I'm glad I'm able to share it with you guys. I'd like to see more. I know Library of Comics does. I know Metarog has done it a few times. I'd like to see more people share their runs, you know, what runs they've completed. I think it's pretty cool. But last 2, and that is it. Not too bad, under 10 minutes per box, so stay tuned for more short boxes. I got 3 more left of Volume 1, and then I'll start on other titles and show you, like, maybe my Invaders run, my Defenders, other Captain Marvel, Nova. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please show more of your runs, and hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, and I'll check you guys on the flip. Peace.